You need to understand how Germany works. What is vocational training? Vocational training in Germany is also known as Ausbildung, and choosing a path gives you leverage, it gives you much clarity, which will save you a lot of time. Vocational training, which is also Ausbildung, allows you to enter into the German job market, grow within it, and it gives you the direct employer exposure. It gives you real life work experience and a clear path into the German job market. Germany is built on skills, readiness, and real workplace fitness. So why choose Germany? Germany is renowned for its robust vocational training system, offering a unique blend of hands-on experience and academic learning. So it's a perfect place for you to develop skills in a practical settings, and this can open doors to a multitude of career opportunities for you. Do you want to start your dream career, or do you want to earn a good salary? Do you want to get your Ausbildung application approved? Then you must understand their requirements needed. When you want to start your vocational training, you must understand that your German language is very important. So if you have not started your German language, what are you waiting for? If you have, give yourself a big thumbs up, and if you have finished, a big pat at the back. So to take the next step, it's very important that you need some requirements to start your vocational training, which is your certificates. Any certificate you have coming from different countries, you must standardize this to the German education system, which is known as Anerkennung. So German language, your certificates, Anerkennung, you have to understand, you have to make this if you want to apply for your vocational training. So let's dive into today's video. I'll be explaining 3 career options about construction, professions in building construction in this video. So I encourage you to watch the video to the end. I'll see you in the next part of the video. Welcome back. This is a continuation video, and it's about Berufe im Hochbau, that's professions in building construction. The career I'll be discussing is the 10th career path, which has 3 areas of specialization. So if you're interested in building construction, when it comes to Berufe im Hochbau, you have 3 areas of specialization when it comes to this career, and I'll be discussing the 3. So as the picture beside is showing, this is the first. And you can find this video in the playlist Natural Ausbildung in Germany. So if you want to go back and watch it, I've discussed 9 career options. This is the 10th. So you can go into the playlist, and you can have more view about more careers that we have when it comes to architecture vocational training in Germany. So as the picture beside is showing, this is the first career under the 10th area of specialization, under the 10th career, and that is Fachrichtung Beton und Stahlbetonarbeiten. That's a specialization in concrete and reinforced concrete work. The duration is 2 years, and it's a recognized training. It's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. If you have any of your certificates, you have to standardize it. It's called Anerkennung. So if you have any of your certificates, you are allowed. But the most important one is your German certificate. Your German certificate. So if you have not started your German language, I encourage you to start. So what do you do as a construction worker that specializes in concrete and reinforced concrete work? You produce and manufacture the formwork and reinforcement needed to prevent concrete cracking. You mix concrete, you pour it into the formwork in liquid form, and compact it. After it is hardened, you remove the formwork and, if necessary, finish the concrete surface. You also assemble precast concrete elements and install insulation for thermal, cold, sound, and fire protection. You work on a new building construction site, or you renovate projects, renovation projects, you renovate buildings. So where do you find employment if you are specializing in this area? You find employment in companies involved in building construction or precast concrete construction, in companies involved in the production of concrete and precast concrete elements. Why is this important? Naturally, if you have experience as a concrete worker or reinforced concrete worker, it's important that you know. So now, if you want to search for a vocational training place, you can't say concrete work. That is why our videos are very important. You understand what it is called in German, and with this you can go ahead and do your search. So if you want to go into this area, what do you have to search for? You search for Fachrichtung Beton und Stahlbetonarbeiten. That is what you search for. So that is the first career option. The second career option is still in this video, I mean area of specialization. So I'll see you in the next part of the video. So see you there. Welcome back. This is the second area of specialization, and that is Fachrichtung Feuerungs- und Schornsteinbauarbeit. That is, you are specializing in furnace and chimney construction work. The duration is 2 years. As the picture beside is showing, you are specializing in furnace and chimney construction work. It's also an Anerkennung Ausbildungsberuf, and it is 2 years. You spend 2 years doing this training. Do you need the certificates? If you have any of your certificates and your German language, it's very important that your German language, so that when you can communicate, you understand what is being said or what you have been taught during training. So what do you do? Construction workers specializing in furnace and chimney construction, you build furnaces. You make sure that chimneys from reinforced concrete, the formwork, the reinforcements, and you mix concrete to make sure that the chimney is built properly. You also assemble precast concrete elements and install insulation for thermal sound on fire protection. You make sure you install components as chimney bands, chimney caps, climbing irons. You make sure that so when someone wants to go back later and clean the place, it is the reinforcement is strong. You work on new construction or renovation projects. So when it comes to chimney, when you come look at houses and you see this brick where there's smoke coming out of it, so that is what they do. They make sure that the brickwork, the plastering, the structures, they are well done, they are well erected, and they are strong and reinforced. So where do you find employment if you are in this area of specialization? You find employment with companies that are in the furnace and industrial oven construction, and you find employment where chimney companies specialize in modernization, like the picture is showing. In the olden days, it's wood, and the houses, you have wood, and they put wood in the fireplace. But now, as modernization is coming and everything is evolving, they are being modernized as well. You see the one that looks like a more digital furnace place. So in this area, what you do is chimney and fireplace construction. So you also reinforce, you use concrete, you do chimney slab, you make sure that iron metals, when it comes to climbing, because it's always at the top of the roof, at the top of the house, complete top, when you are on top of the roof of the house, they make sure that the reinforcement, everything is normal, and they clean as well, they maintain the chimney as well. So that is the second career option when it comes to this area of specialization. So in this video is still the third area of specialization when it comes to this career option. So I'll see you in the next part of the video. So this is the third career option, and that is the mastering Fachrichtung Mauerarbeiten. That is mastering work, and the duration is 2 years, and it's also an Anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. It is a recognized training. The duration is 2 years. So what do? You need the certificate, German certificate, yeah. So what do? Those specializing in mastering, they construct walls, as the picture beside me showing. They construct steps, shafts from individual bricks. They mix mortar and lay bricks such as clay bricks or sandline bricks. They pour concrete for ceiling and walls. install fabricated components like window, lintels or stairs, and lay screed. You also install insulation for thermal, cold, sound and fire protection, plaster walls and ceilings, and assemble dry partitions for walls, for example. Where do you find employment? You work in construction companies, renovation and modernization companies, in prefabricated housing companies. So housing companies, you find job, construction companies, you find job there, renovation and modernization companies, you find employment there as well. So those are the 3 areas of specialization when it comes to this 10th career. So I encourage you, if you have not started your German language, what are you waiting for? And if you have, once again, give yourself a big thumbs up. And if you have finished, a big pat at the back. To start your journey, it's very important. So you must understand you need to learn your German language. So don't give up on your careers, because only you can stop you. So if this video has helped you, kindly share with more amazing people like you. Together we create a network of informed and inspired individuals. And finally, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, what are you waiting for? So I encourage you to hit the subscribe button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, so that when I drop more career options, when it comes to different career options, when it comes to vocational training, you are the first to know. So you never miss an update from us, and we have way much more exciting content coming your way. So see you in my next video. Till then, bye.